Well, we first had a layout which was an end-to-end layout, and we didn't like the arrangement of end-to-end layout. We wanted something that had continuous running to keep the public exhibitions happy. So this is what we did. Designed a layout, but it had to fit the cupboards in our storeroom because we have to hire the hall, and it makes very awkward planning, so we had to do a very shoehorn job with the layout. And we finally made the layout to fit the cupboards, and we've now got Brooklands Park to entertain the public with. We wanted something that mirrored Eastern England, so we chose a fictitious place somewhere in East Anglia, and on the outskirts of East Anglia, if you like, towards the Midlands, so that we could incorporate the Great Northern Main Line out of King's Cross, and also Liverpool Street to Norwich line. And so we've got Great Eastern stock as well as Great Northern stock, and of course BR Eastern region, and this is what we run on our layout. It comes from the fact that boyhood dreams and things like that, you see your home counties as it were, so that's what we've tried to mirror. We've got 4 main lines, 2 up and 2 down, and the fast and slow lines, so you've got 2 slow lines and 2 fast lines. So we incorporate 4 trains running at simultaneous, and we can then change them to another 4 sets of trains and another 4 set of trains. So you're going to see sort of 6 changes, if you like, on just one line. And so this is what we try and do, keep variety going, and public seem to enjoy it. We had quite large crowds around the layout at exhibitions, and someone somewhere must have collected all our numbers, because we've seen little boys with their notebooks collecting numbers. I've never believed it, but this has happened at exhibitions. Some little boys don't want to go home. They protest most vigorously to their parents when they have to go home. But it keeps the young at heart entertained, which is what it's all about. We're running pre-war as well as post-war stock on the steam side, and then into BR blue-grey period. We try to keep the variations as least as possible. When we do run steam, we run steam. We don't run steam and diesel together. We do keep to steam, and then we do all diesel. So you've got present-day Eastern England, Welsh and Scottish locomotives running with the blue-grey BR, if you like, and then simultaneously in the steam era we've got British Rail steam locomotives running with LNER steam locomotives. But we try and show the different variations of liveries and stock, if you like, and run them all together, because really people get bored with just seeing one thing. So we try and hope that we entertain all tastes, just running round and seeing what we can do for them. When we want to run prototypical, we run prototypical on our running nights, but sometimes anything goes really on running nights at the club, but we get American stuff as well as Dutch, and anything goes. But no, we like our own particular steam stock, and we can run scheduled trains, but it gets rather boring if you're standing on the outside watching it. There's nothing worse than standing at an exhibition layout and just seeing one train move, and then 5 minutes later you've got to watch for the next one, whereas ours, we've got something constantly going all the time. Keep the pot boiling, that's the main thing. We were the Norwich Model Railway Club, but we're now a charitable organisation, and hopefully as such we can entertain many more people and hopefully get more members to come who are, should we say, invalid, whichever you like to call them. But all creeds really, we just welcome them along. Hopefully if they want to come along, then we'll be only too glad to help them with any modelling aspects they have. We do that from time to time. People come along who aren't members and we help them out if we can.